So, one of the concepts that I'm really passionate about is what I call next level. Because I really believe no matter what in life, there's always a next level. There's always another level that you can go to. And it really doesn't matter what area of our lives we're talking about here. I heard it said one time by a famous football coach, a flower is either growing or it's dying. It's not standing still. And so when you think about it, that's pretty much the way almost every area of our life goes. One of my coaches, I have coaches for lots of different things in my life, whether it be finances, relationships, life coaches. Even your attorney is a coach, your CPA is a coach. But one of my coaches said, Jared, you can never just relax and not worry about personal growth and becoming more as a person. And this coach was talking about relationships, and they were talking about, that in relationships, you're either working on it and you're growing, or it's sliding backwards. And so it's just like a flower. It's either growing or it's dying. So there's always a next level, and you're never standing still, and you're either on your way to that next level or you're falling backwards. There's no standing still in life. So we could talk about relationships. It's either growing or it's dying. It's not standing still. There's always a next level. We could talk about your health, okay? And even though we're aging, all of us, okay, none of us get out of this one alive. We're all gonna die. And even though we're aging, there's always a next level for your health based on where you're at right now. And here's what I know. Most people are not where they thought they would be at this point in their life as far as their health and fitness. You can ask someone that's 25 years old and they'll say that. They'll say, man, I want to go to the next level in my health. I want to see my abs, or I want to lose this weight. I want to get in shape. You could also talk to someone that's 55 years old or 75 years old. And guess what? No matter where their health is right now, there's always a next level that they can go to. So it's this continual striving for growth. That's what next level is. That's what it's all about, and why I'm so passionate about it. Earl Nightingale, who was one of the founders of the personal growth movement, really in the modern world, he said that he actually defined success, because people have lots of different definitions of success, but he said success is a progressive realization of a worthy goal. So if you're continually progressing towards a worthy goal, you are successful. Okay, so it's not necessarily this place that we arrive at. Okay, I think so many of us, we think that success is a destination, and sometimes you hear that, oh, it's a destination, or it's not a destination, it's a journey. It's a progressive realization of a worthy goal. And so if we're talking about our health, absolutely, there's always a next level. And you should be paying attention to that and saying, okay, what can I do right now to go to the next level in my health? So relationships, health, finances, okay, there's absolutely always a next level when it comes to your finances, your income, your savings, your investments. What I would call financial freedom might be a destination, okay? Like we talked about success, seeing that as a destination. I know a lot of people, they want to get to this place of financial freedom where they've got enough income, assets to truly be free and do the things that they want to do. So there's certainly that place, but guess what? There's always a next level. And it's not about, I want to say this, it's not about being consumed and getting OCD about these things. It's about being grateful for where you're at now. It doesn't matter, relationships, your health, okay? We all have something to be grateful for in our health, because I can promise you you're better off than a lot of other people, no matter where your health is. Okay, same thing in relationships, same thing financially. If you have a roof over your head You have food to eat. You're doing better than a lot of other people in the world. So having this, the word that I like to use is dichotomy. It's two extreme opposites. And this is a key to success right here, is this dichotomy of success, of being extremely grateful for where you are and how far you've come in your relationships, in your health, okay, in your finances, but also staying a little bit uncomfortable that I'm not going to stay where I am. I'm going to go to the next level because, God probably has something even greater for you. There's a concept in scripture called going from mountaintop to mountaintop. And that's next level. That's what next level is. And there's going to be some valleys. There's going to be some challenges. There's going to be some adversities on your way to the next level. I don't care what it is. And sometimes, there's a saying that says sometimes it gets worse before it gets better. And I see that a lot when people really make up their mind to do something big or to really go for it and go to the next level, or they want massive change, that sometimes you've got to go through the valley first before you start climbing that mountain. And so don't be surprised when you make a decision you're going to go to the next level in any area in your life, that sometimes it might get a little bit tougher before it gets better, before you go to the next level, because it's a scientific principle. Anytime you have movement, there's something called friction. Okay, so if I took this microphone and I move it across the table, there's something called friction. And friction is a force that basically is trying to go against the movement. Okay, it's trying to slow down the movement. And so you have to understand that's a scientific principle. It's a law in the world that we live in, that anytime you're going to the next level and you make up your mind, you're going to really go for it and make some moves and make some changes, there's going to be friction. What is that? Challenges, adversity, people telling you can't do it, your own subconscious mind trying to throw a fit because you've been operating a certain way with your habits, and now you're trying to break that mold and do something different. You're going to have feelings of your own that try to keep you from going to the next level. So the main thing that I want you to understand is that in every area of life, there is always a next level.